Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mero and I teach creative people how to sell their art online, and today is something that I haven't done in a long time, just an old good fashioned print on demand design with me video, and I chose a niche that is a bit closer, I don't know if to my heart, but to the heart of a lot of people who live in this complex with me, which is the whole environmental, save the planet kind of niche. And I'm super pumped, and I'm not gonna carry out this intro long. What I am gonna do is go to my computer and open my screen recorder. So as I made myself smaller, and I'm holding my laptop on my lap because if I put it on the table, the recording phone moves. And I'm just gonna create a design. And I know a lot of people have been asking, what size to create designs for. I usually use 5,000 by 5,000 pixels. It's a really big size. I think it's one of the biggest on Canva that you have the option. And it also makes it possible for me to create seamless patterns if I want to adapt this to cards, to mugs, and of course I'll show you guys this whole process in this video. And there's so many people selling these environmental designs online. I mean, if you go onto Redbubble, which is currently open on some Christmas sweater sale, so there are a lot of things here like the word protect with earth on it. We have there is no planet B, which is one of my favorite phrases for environmental behavior or slogan. Climate change is real, leave it better than you found it. So I actually made like a list of things that I want to do, even like rough sketches of how I want to design stuff. And I'm going to go to Canva, and just so you know, obviously everything I'm doing here is from Canva. If the fonts are some of them from Canva, some of them from Creative Fabrica, there is a link down below for 30% off for Creative Fabrica membership. That is the all access print on demand approved. And everything that I'm doing here now, you can do yourselves. So don't feel free to not ask me, hey, can I take this idea? Yes, you can. So the first thing I want to do is start with there is no planet B, because I really like that one. So what I'm going to do is an element, and I'm just going to type in planet. You know what, let's just do earth or globe or both. And I have a lot of things here. I have the photos, the graphics. Of course, Canva keeps changing. So let's just go to graphics and only mark static, because I don't want anything that moves. It doesn't really help me out. And we have a lot of different earths here. I kind of like brighter colors, I think, even though dark colors might be nice on a bright t-shirt. I kind of think that I want some maybe brighter colors. Let's just do earth. Ooh, this one is nice. Okay, I kind of really dig this one. Oh, watercolor vibe. I wonder how it's going to look on a black background if you have like a black t-shirt. And I'm thinking about changing it, and I'm going to go to edit image, and we have a full video on image effects in this channel. I want to make it a bit brighter, and I want to saturate it a bit more. I want more colors in my earth, and maybe I can also change the tint. No, the natural one is good. Let's try out something with a bit more shadows or a bit less. Maybe change the, oh no, I don't want to change the brightness settings. I think that the saturation in the overall brightness was enough. And I chose a black background here because I want to see how it looks on dark things. Obviously, I'm going to remove it later on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click the earth and sort of cut it down, hopefully in the middle. And that would give me that side of the design. And then I'm going to go to text and type in, let's make the text white so we'll actually see what we're doing. There is no planet B. Mark everything, space them down a little bit, and take them all to the left. So basically, to the planet. And then what I want to do is first I want to choose a different font. This font is nice, but not really my thing. This is kind of cool. I think I really like Glacial Indifference for a lot of these designs. It's a really nice free font. I also have Bold Scrapbook, which is something that I did, a font that I designed. And I kind of like this one as well as Gabriola. Gabriola is also a really nice font, but I think that with font selection, it's sometimes really hard to try to envision what you want to do. I do like Monday morning. Let's just try and basically edit the sizes of these individual things. So I want the B to be like huge. That's 800, that's the biggest. And let's make there smaller. I want to make the no bigger. The planet smaller, and I think I need to work on my spacings a little bit, like this, so there is no planet B, and maybe stretch it all the way. So it sort of looks like it belongs here. I think I need to minimize this even more. And I'm trying to see, if I like it, if I don't, sort of what's going on here. And I think I kind of do, actually. So if I do, there is no planet B, and I have a black background, the next thing I'm going to do is remove the black background, and I have a white text, but also remove the black background and change the color of the text to either black or something bluish, because I might want to do it on a sticker, I might want to do it on something else, and I might need to have a different color here in the mix. So that is always a good option. I kind of like this one. It's the colors of Earth. I'm not sure that's aligned. Although I kind of do like it. I don't know what you guys think. Moving on to my next idea, and after I'm doing all these ideas, I'm going to find something and upload it to Redbubble. I was thinking, people say like something about global warming and global warming being hot. So there are a lot of things like I'm not cool with global warming because it's the opposite. And I was thinking, what's the coldest animal that I know and love? And that's a penguin. So I went down, I actually started this morning. That's when it hit me to make this tutorial. And I was looking at these penguins and I'm thinking in my head, I'm not cool with global warming. And this penguin has, sunglasses on it and it looks pretty cool. So I thought, hey, that's my penguin for global warming. Let's make my penguin white. We also have a heart on the penguin, which I think I'm going to remove. And I'm trying to adjust the penguin a little bit because it's sort of tilted on the side. And then let's just grab a piece of text and write down, I'm not cool with global warming. Marking it all together, centering this, and I need a different font because this font, I don't feel like, maybe this font goes with a penguin. It's kind of cute. I'll give it that. It's kind of cute. But I think that there will be a different font that I'll like better. Actually, it is kind of cute. I changed my mind. I was going to go with a different font, but I'm totally digging this one. Totally digging this one. I'm just going to change a little bit the colors of my penguin. Maybe to this one or, oh, no, yellow is the best. What can I do? I think I like this one. I don't know what you guys think. I'm not cool with global warming. And what I can do is sort of try to transform the text a little bit. So I'm not, it's going to be 270. The word cool is going to be bigger and bigger. Width is going to be smaller. And global will be bigger. I'm not cool with global warming. And also another thing that we can do is try to basically color the individual words to make sure that it's, I don't know, more approachable. Let's try maybe changing the cool into blue, like this, or maybe a darker shade of blue, like this. And let's do the word warming in red or the word global in green. I think this is actually kind of cool. I kind of like it. I don't know if you like these colors or this style. Let's try with global as well. I kind of like it. I don't know if you do, but I do. Maybe warming should be like dark orange. Yeah, this is my type of design, what I think is cute. If you, obviously you can do it in a different font and in a different way. And the font that I was using here is Monday Morning. It's actually from Creative Fabrica. Again, a link down below to Creative Fabrica to get your discount. Let's move on to another design. And I keep remember seeing that leave it better than you found it. And it's always like a beach or mountains. So let's just try and find graphics of a beach. And I was thinking to try and find something with like dirt on it or people on it or something that will inspire me. So I'm just scrolling down and I like this one actually. I don't like the boat, but I do like this design. I also kind of really like this one, even though it's a bit shady. You know what? I think this one is nice because we also have the whole environmental for water thing. And I'm trying to think with this one, maybe what I want to do is have like the text around it in a way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to remember a tip that I got from one of the viewers, how to create a circle. So I remember it was like either Command C or Control C or Alt C or Shift C. FNC. Okay. In a Mac, FNC creates a circle in Canva. Brilliant. And I want to make it black for starters, and I'm sort of going to put it all the way around and position it in the back. And then I'm going to make this one smaller, position it exactly in the center. And what I'm going to do is take two pieces of text. Let's make them white for it to be easier for me to see, or yellow. Leave it better. And then copy paste this text. Grab one. Then you found it. And the reason why I'm taking two different pieces of text is because I want the curve effect to be like one up and one down. So I need to basically separate these two. This one is going to be curved to the other way around. And I also need to see what kind of font I want, even though this font is actually kind of cute. The Open Sans Extra is actually pretty adorable. And yes, I'm addicted to the Monday morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe pride. I think pride might make it a bit too small, but let's try up with the first one. Maybe make it a bit bigger like this, or maybe make this smaller and center it. And now I have this text here, but I will definitely need to curve it a bit more inwards and perhaps a tiny bit smaller. And I was also thinking maybe tilt it like that. I think this one is kind of cool. And this one I'll also tilt and put it here. And maybe the same. Yeah, the same font would work. I think. Let's try and see. I think I want to maybe even turn it up a bit more. Leave it better than you found it. And I'm going to try and see how I need to play with my curve. I think I need not a bit more. I actually think it was kind of perfect. Kind of like it. So leave it better than you found it. And what we can do is obviously we can color this circle behind us in whatever color we want. We can try to match it to the green color in the actual painting. Or we can also try to color it in this, like, try to find the exact bright color here. And usually I'm going to see the photo of this when I'm working on something, but I can't see it now. It's kind of annoying, even though I still have these ones. And I'm going to try and see what colors sort of pop up to me. I do like the black, even though the black is not going to look good on a black t-shirt. So maybe we should have like two different models. Maybe I can just take one black and try to edit these colors to fit my design. So maybe something a bit bluish for this one. Like this. And this would be the yellow. And it sort of fits in my book. But what I'm also going to do is also going to remove the dark circle behind it. And maybe make this one, this darker version of the blue and a darker version of the yellow. And I'm not sure what this would fit since it's very different. And I think I do need to curve it up a bit more with this style without the actual circle. I feel like I do need to do a little bit more work on it. But I feel like this might be good either for t-shirts or for stuff like that. Maybe I should actually just make it white for it to be like on black t-shirts. Let's give it a try. Let's turn this all the way into white. Yes, actually it looks good. And delete the background. And we have this for, you know, stickers and other stuff. Maybe this should be white as well, or at least this one. Leave it better than you found it. Or let's reverse these colors. Might also be a good idea. I'm very conflicted with myself today. It's really hard, you know, I keep trying to be not perfectionist, but it's really hard. So we have There Is No Planet B in two versions. We have I'm Not Cool with Global Warming, Leave It Better Than You Found It. And I'm trying to think about other stuff, and I wrote stuff down. For example, like change people's minds or change people's hearts, not climate, like change the world's heart, not the climate. I was also thinking about like explore responsibly, but I'm not sure how to design it. I do know that I like the protect thing. Like I saw it a lot, the whole protect thing. So I'm just gonna grab a piece of text here and just write down protect. And you write down protect, you make it bigger, and then you go back to elements and you search for earth. That's it, earth with an H. And you can either go with this. Oh, this is actually kind of cute. You know what? I'm just gonna put it here. Figure out what to do with it later. And I'm gonna go with protect. And we have a lot of earths here. We actually have earths who are smiling, as well as the people who are hugging this one. I like this. Oh, it's so adorable. I just need it to be up front, forward, and this would basically be my O. So for this to be my O, let's delete the O. Give it 2 spaces, I think, even 3, because it's very big. And write down protect. And I can also try and change the font a little bit. Maybe Monday morning is not really the best choice here. This might be nice, the whole dot font thing, even though I'm not sure if that will work, but let's try a different one. Merry Jolly, yeah, that's a Christmas font. Waving, that's one of mine. Writing nature, oh, I like this. It's actually my handwriting. I made a font for my handwriting, it's so cool. So protect, I can't make up my mind about fonts today. I think that's like half the job that you need to do with design, is just, you know, decide what do you like and what looks good to you, and hopefully, you know, other people are going to think that it looks good as well. Maybe this, too crude. Maybe I just need to find a font and then split it in the middle, or give it like a different type of feel to it. Intro dust, no. Script, ooh, this is cute. I just need to make it bigger. No. I hope that, you know, me really conflicted about fonts will cure you of thinking, oh, design comes so easy to you. It doesn't. And I think we need a bit of more, either more spacing or, yeah. So we have the word protect, and let's make sure, because this is sort of a cursive connective font. So I just want to make sure that it connects. And I'm using the arrows to play around here. And this is what I came up with for the protect design. I think it's kind of cute. Let's group it together so I'm not going to lose the ratio. And this is what I came up with for protect. And I was looking at this and I was thinking, you know, what can I do with this design? And I'm not really sure, actually. I'm thinking maybe be mindful, or, oh, I think I know something. Let's try. Let's just grab a piece of text, cancel the effects, straighten it to 0. Let's write down, I wrote down, I have a great idea. It's gonna be really, really dumb, guys, really dumb. I have a great idea, let's not trash the earth. I told you, it's really, it's really dumb. And I'm trying to think, maybe I can like simplify this a bit, like the whole bubble here. I have a great idea. Let's not trash the earth. Let's minimize the spacing and maybe work on the font. Maybe, I think Mixa would be nice here. Let's not trash earth. I have a graded, oh, I think I kind of like this one. Although maybe this could be in a different color. Nah. Nope. I keep saying nah. I'm too long in Bulgaria. My being in Bulgaria is really affecting me, guys. Let's go back to that blue thing. Maybe black. Ooh, no. Okay, let's go back to the blue. Stop messing with success. Maybe the green, maybe more green, less green, higher, like stronger green, maybe blue. I kind of like it when it's pink. I do kind of like it when it's pink. Don't know what to tell you. I don't like it when it's pink. And now I'm looking at this whole thing, and obviously you can do whatever you want, like more designs, less designs. You can have these in multiple colors, but I'm kind of looking at this and I want to take one of these designs and put it onto Redbubble and do like the whole process of what I want to do with it. So I was thinking maybe I have a great idea. Let's not trash Earth. So this one I can just download as is and use it, and I'm going to show you how. But I was also thinking maybe about the penguin because it's kind of cute, or there is no planet B. You know what? Let's just, ooh, also these ones were nice. Leave it better than you found it. Okay, you know what? Let's just download everything. Let's start with downloading everything with transparent background, and transparent backgrounds are extremely important because even if you have a black background on a black t-shirt, it's still going to show. So it's always important to take everything without a background, so it's going to be easier for us to upload it onto whatever print-on-demand platform you're going to upload it to and make a better product. And what I was thinking about doing when I'm doing these designs, I know if you've seen any of my videos, I do a lot of patterns as well, and I'm not sure that a lot of these designs are good for patterns. I know that they will be good for stickers as well as for t-shirts. They might not be good for mugs. I might have to adjust them a little bit, and I'm going to show you how just in a second. And I'm also going to crop some of them to be 3500 by 5000 or 5000 by 35 so that they will look amazing on a greeting card and a postcard, because I do think that they're really good for greeting cards and postcards. But regardless of that, let's just open this up here. What I'm also going to do is pick up at least one or two of these designs. Let's say this one. Let's grab everything together and group it and show you how I make it into a mug design. Because if we want to do it for Redbubble, we basically need the mug to be written on both sides. And I'm just going to put it in the middle, copy paste everything, and take it to the other side. And I'm just going to grab both and center them. And that will make it really, really, really good for mugs. Really, really good. And another thing that I might want to do for mugs is, I'm not cool with global warming. Let's just grab the entire little cute penguin, place it here. Let's group it because I haven't done that. And put this down. Again, put it here and put it here and make sure that they are both centered. I might have to play around with it, make them smaller, make them bigger. I don't know, but we'll see. And if I want to turn something into a pattern here, I think I need this one a bit closer. And if I want to turn something into a pattern, I was thinking maybe the protect one could be a nice pattern. Like I can try to do like the word protect multiple times, or turning one of these into a pattern. But for now, let's just stick to what we have. And again, download PNG with transparent background, the two last files of this. And now let's go to Redbubble while this is being downloaded. Go to my account and add new work. Let's open our other zip file, place these together just to make life easier for me. And what I want to do with this design, I'm going to duplicate it because what I want to do is actually cut it. I want to be able to cut it 3500 pixels because I want it to be a really nice postcard or wall art, even if I give it a background. And let's just crop it. I'm doing this with my Mac. And you know what? Let's just get started with uploading new work. And let's start with with this one. So what I wrote down, I even forgot the design name. I have so many design ideas in my head. I have a great idea. Let's not trash the earth. Let's, write down trash the earth mental idea. And let's just start with tags, everything involving environmental quotes, save the planet, and scroll down. Obviously, do some keyword research for you guys and decide, what you want to write. I'm looking in here and I think that it will actually look kind of good. Kind of like it. I want the featured image to be black. And of course, let's not forget to activate kids clothing. That's the most important, guys. Do not forget to activate kids clothing. Let's go back to large print clothing, make this one bigger. And adjust it a little bit in the center. And I do want to choose that my main t-shirts are going to be black, even though it's going to look good on both. I don't like how it's going to look on a hat, so I'm disabling it. Let's go to my chiffon top. And I was thinking maybe just leave it like that because it has the black on the sides and that's enough. Same with the dress and same with the graphic t-shirt. Just let me center this a little bit here. With the alien dress, I'm not sure. Maybe I should do like an offset pattern, which doesn't look good. But what I can do is just color the whole thing in black and center this here and see how it looks. It looks kind of cute. Stickers and magnets, awesome. Phone cases and scan, just make it smaller, black, center it all the way. So it's gonna look good on a variety of models. Desk mats I'm not gonna activate, or if I am gonna activate, it's gonna be like on the side, like that. A bit smaller though. Same, no, mouse pads actually can stay like this, but I kind of wanted black as well. I don't know why, I like the black background. And with pillows, I think I'm gonna make one black and one white. The black one is also gonna be the tote bag. And with prints and postcards, what's gonna happen is if I'm gonna color this in black, then we're gonna have like a vertically aligned card with a black square. But if I'm gonna replace the image with this one, the entire card is going to be black and it's gonna look much better. Laptops and iPhone skins and pouches, duvets and duvets and curtains and shower curtains. Yeah, this is actually kind of cool. I'm gonna leave it like that. And then we have the mugs, which I have a design for. So let's replace it with a design that we created and you see what comes of it. We have this one, mini skirt, no. If something doesn't actually look good in my eyes, like I would not see the point of someone buying it, I usually won't activate it. I know that a lot of people go with like just activate everything, but I don't really think that this is smart. And here what I have to do is minimize this, center the design, and that way the design is going to appear on both sides of the mug, even though it's not a very good mug thing. I think this one I'm going to push it a little to the side. And with this design, with the journal, I know a lot of people don't get it, but there is a front and back. You can just activate the front and back and that will be it. I wish they would do it with the mugs. I really wish they would do it with the mugs. It will make everybody's life so much easier. And here I'm also going to replace it, I think, with this one. See how that goes. Acrylic blocks and coasters, black. That's the biggest size. Okay. Too bad. Yep. Throw blankets and tapestries. I don't see the point. I don't think it will look good no matter what I do. Maybe this will be nice. I just need to center it and give it a different color. The water bottle, the wood mountain, I'm just going to leave it like this. It actually looks kind of cute. This one also looks kind of cute. The only problem with this one is the fact that it's not really visible on the bag. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to grab this. And what I want to do is add a bit of shadow to it. And I'm just going to go to edit image. And see what kind of image effects I can have, which are not allowed. So I'm going to upload the design that I just downloaded. And I'm going to put this one here. Let's make it bigger all the way. Like this. And then I'm going to edit this final image by giving it a glow shadow. So the glow shadow is going to help me with putting it on tote bags as well as other products that it might seem, that I need some spacing to it. Let's just grab this and re-download the last one. This is the most important part if you're uploading onto a marketplace or if you're making a design for a certain product and then you need to adapt it for other products. The most important part is if it's not perfect, go back, edit it, and upload it perfectly. I mean, don't settle for something that is not perfect. So in this case, with the cotton tote bags, what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it with this photo, which is in my downloads. Yep. Let's, in the meantime, edit my little pin button. Now let's see if it looks better. Oh, why did it download the same one? No. Something went wrong, guys. Something went wrong with my downloads. Transparent background, page 10. Let's check it out. Something went wrong with the download. It didn't catch up on the black background. Now it did on the black frame. Let's do it again. In the meantime, we can put this here. Now it looks way better. I mean, at least to me. So good that I think about also changing it here. on this one, like the thing that everything that has a white background. I actually think it looks better now. Just going up and randomly, you know, changing stuff. Maybe even change it for the prints and posters, you know? I think I kind of like it better. Even for the stickers. Changing your mind is the best. I don't know if you guys can hear the construction noises out back. I hope you don't. I hope that they will come off in editing because I really, really hate them. Okay, let's check out. Next up, this one. Black. Jigsaw puzzle, no. This one, again, black. Like this. This one we can actually replace again and just do the other pillow in this color. Phone wallet, no. Let's scroll all the way up and see the changes that we've made because we uploaded new stuff. Shrink this up, center, center. Like this. Let's put this down. Center this down. Like this. Yep. I think it looks better as a sticker like that now. I kind of like it better. I really do. And here we're going to have to delete the background and it's just going to be a square print. Yep, it's just going to be a square. You know what? I need to cut it now. I'm such a perfectionist. I'm sorry, guys. Let's just do the same thing we did. Grab this design, mark it for, let's just give it on 4,000. I'm not going to give it a background this time. I just want it to be a bit more vertically aligned so that it will fit the whole wall art thing. You know, this is one of the things that I love about TeePublic so much is that you have the option to play around with wall art ratio that you don't have on Redbubble, but like the automatic option to play around with ratio, which is kind of cool. But there are also a lot of things that I don't like about TeePublic, and I don't know if you can see, but there's like packages here from TeePublic, and that will be the next product review video that you guys are going to hopefully see in this channel in the next few days, because I got so much from them. Okay, leggings, I don't see this working on leggings. Socks, I don't activate socks anymore. They're really bad. And this face mask is not going to look good with this design. And of course, let's just wrap it up. If you're doing the environmental thing, you should have like a category for that and choose what product you want to show up first. I would like to show off stickers and I have the rights to use this art and it's not mature content. Let's just let it load up. And this is what we have. It's actually kind of nice. I kind of like the design. I'm glad that I took the time to arrange this like frame around it. I hope you think it's a good idea, and I hope that you like these other designs with I'm not cool with global warming, protect, leave it better than you found it, and there is no planet B. These designs can be made, you know, so many times in so many styles. This could be a different Earth planet. You can write this in a different font, in a different color, a different penguin, maybe a polar bear. Leave it better than you found it. I can pretty much put in here any type of, you know, mountain, beach, boat, like any kind of scenery, whatever inside. So these are like what, 5-6 ideas that are basically 25. And if you really want to dive deeper into the environmental niche, I hope that this Design With Me tutorial helped you out a little bit. Let me just stop the recording and make myself bigger again so we can talk a little bit more about other things that we have in store for us in the coming weeks or days. I sort of changed the schedule of this channel by basically eliminating the schedule of this channel because it fits me more with the life that I'm living right now, with a lot of things that I'm doing here at the compound that I'm living, and also my mental and physical health. But I do hope that you enjoyed this Design With Me tutorial. I felt like I was going back to the beginning when I was just doing like a lot of Design With Me videos. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to make more Design With Me videos. And of course, as I mentioned, the next video is going to be about this pile over here of things that I got from TeePublic that I'm mostly not happy about. And I think that after doing so many product reviews, I will end up doing like the video of like the frustration of trying to find a good print-on-demand supplier. And I'm actually wearing another print-on-demand product, which is the Respect Art hoodie that I ordered from Printful, and there is a video comparing this Printful hoodie to a Society 6 hoodie, guess which one was best. I will leave a link to that down below. I would like to also remind you that if you like this video or found this content useful, hitting that like button down below really does help my channel, and subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. What a surprise, with this pack from TeePublic that I'm not really happy about. There are 4 products in this pack and I'm really not happy about them. You're gonna see why tomorrow. But with that being said, that was it from me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as usual, see you guys in my next video. Bye!